Hi guys, fellow dust makers or stoffies as we call them in Afrikaans. So this has been a project that I've been working on for the last month or so, on and off, just to get a Mitre station and a small plane station for my new workshop, hopefully in the West Coast DV. So anyway, what I wanted to show you is I built these two side tables and a center table for the Mitre store, and then I also built another station for my small Makita planer. So let me just show you guys. This was all built using industrial pine that I got at a very good price. And I jointed and planed all the wood, milled everything perfectly. And then, yeah, I just went ahead and got some 18 millimeter, what do you call this pine? Construction pine. Shutter pine. Yes, and I just sanded all of it. I've treated everything with Woodrock 50. I know it's external grade, but I may as well use the best treatment that I can, so I can put a glass of water or especially cold beer on the surface. So, okay. Everything is on caster wheels, 76 millimeter caster wheels, so it's like a modular setup that I can move around. For the smaller tables like this one, I used normal screws, rounded over the sides. This one has already been treated, this one not. So the total length of this whole section for the Mitre station is, it's 2 meters plus 2 meters plus 1 meter, so it's 5 meters, which, what is that, 5 meters times 3, it's about 16 foot in imperial terms. And then what I tried to do is to make the height perfect, or as close as perfect as to what I could do. So one thing I can say is, if you work out your heights of your side tables and your Mitre station table, rather make your Mitre station table slightly lower than your side table. You can always lift using, like I've done here, small pieces of wood that I mold for perfect alignment. Yeah, so make your central table a little bit lower, and then you can always raise it a bit. If it's the other way around, then you'll have to raise the bigger tables or adjust your Mitre station table. Excuse me. So yeah, this is now aligned so that when I place my piece of wood that I want to cut on here, there's like a very small gap there. It's like a millimeter or fractions of a millimeter, which is what I was looking for. I can always lower it a bit more, but for me this works quite well. And then obviously now, in the meantime, I don't have a stopping mechanism for my cuts. So for now I've just used like a straight piece here that I can then use my wood, butt it up against there and do my cut. In future, I don't want to use something here in the middle. I don't want to place a piece of wood here, because it's going to, obviously if I put it there, it's going to be in the way of using the tables for other means. So I am thinking of another way to do it, but I'll show you guys later. Okay, so what's also nice is everything is on caster wheels, 76mm caster wheels. Yeah, lots of open space. I'm not going to put racks in for now, because now I've got open space for, this is my Festool 26 liter, that works with the Mitre, the Festool Capex. And then I've got space for other things, like my smaller Festool MIDI. I can use it with sanding, the rotor, Festool rotor sander or whatever. And I've got space for other things, compressor or whatever. I can figure that out when I put it in my new workshop. But yeah, I'm extremely happy with this. You lock your wheels in place. I'm not sure, maybe I need some casters in the middle as well, because if you look at the space, it's like 2 meters. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. The structural pine I was using was 38 by 76. Obviously, after milling it, it got a little bit smaller. But with this one, I used three pieces and laminated them again with alkaline cold glue, type bond 3. So it's external grade or waterproof grade. Now my big 2 tables, that one and that one, I assembled using the Festool domino. No screws involved. Just to learn how to use my domino machine. And then the central one I did with screws, and the smaller one that side I also did with screws. But yeah, so I'm extremely happy. I've done 3 coats of the Woodok 50, sanded it up to what was that, 240 grit, quite smooth and nice. It's going to need a final coat just to make it completely waterproof. I haven't attached the tabletops yet. I'm going to do that when I get to the West Coast. So for now I can remove them. But yeah, this was my December project, and I'm really extremely happy with it. Yeah, just as a matter of interest, there's my 16 kilowatt inverters and 20 kilowatt batteries for solar use. We want to get rid of the government paying the government for everything we need. So anyway, thanks guys. Have a wonderful Christmas. I just finished this today, 25 December 2024. So yeah, enjoy it guys. May God bless you all. Bye bye.